just decided on a whim, changing Document the Journey to call it The Build. So episode 85, last one published today, is the last one that will be called Document the Journey because it's already up. All future episodes will be called The Build. Time to get the day started. Just got done doing finances with Mom, so she helps me out with accounting. It's rough. I hate doing it. Because it reminds you of like how close you're like pushing the limits of financial things. It's just uncomfortable, and that makes being patient harder because you want to push harder and harder and harder to make money, to earn money, because you are like not broke, but it's closer than feels comfortable, and you know, it's a tough contradiction to handle. Tough one to handle. Taking a short nap. Just one of those days where you want to quit. Period.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 3.
Alright, so it's like 12:30, running to work. Just, I don't know, crappy morning. Just wasn't a good morning, so go to the office, got a couple phone calls and meetings later today. Go to a baseball game tonight, which is kind of nice. Could use the stress relief, so to speak, but it's part of the journey. Like, yeah, exactly, especially compared to what it used to be. So I guess I was trying to get like, some point of Awesome. Sounds good. I really appreciate that, Eric. No, that was it. Quick and easy. Yeah, I'll talk to you. Alright, sounds good. I appreciate it. I will talk to you later. Oh, bye. Holy fucking shit. Alright, so this morning was just kind of poopy. You know, I hate going over finances with Mom, my accountant. Just stuff's rough. I hate looking at the numbers. They're could be better, but it's a long journey, long uphill climb, inch by inch. But definitely doing podcast is a great way to start building a relationship with people that are influential in whatever industry you're into. So it's a great hack. Like, just got off a phone call with an executive at a drone software company about a possible partnership, and I mean, it started out with just like a simple ask. We did a podcast interview, and you know, doing the interview helps us show that, yeah, I'm 23, I don't know everything. I like to think I know everything, but I don't, and just, you know, you kind of prove yourself, so to speak, as an expert. Maybe not as an expert, but you get to start to ask questions that are like intellectual, like they're not like completely stupid questions, so to speak. Like, they've shown that you've done some homework and done looking into things. And this isn't a bragging thing. Like, I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing. The thing is, most people don't have the guts or the stomach to constantly wake up at 3 a.m., go to meetups, go to conferences, and come home at 10 and do it again and again. Like, what I'm doing, I'm not the first person to have this idea. I'm just dumb enough to try and make it work. Also, you can use what I've done as a model for really anything, and by all means, almost dropped my damn shaker. And by all means, like, I'm not even close to being successful. Like, there's so much more to go. There's going to be a lot more battles to be had, but it's just nice to kind of like see the light at the tunnel starting to show up. So anyway, back to these drawings. Got a meeting with a software startup gig thingamajigger accelerator, if you will, in Akron, and like 2 hours, and a baseball game after that, and some phone calls in between. So I mean, it's just I'm constantly doing. That's it. It's the game. And it's a Friday off at the office, so I can wear hats. And it's like Friday off at the office. I'm allowed to wear a hat. No one can yell at me. Get you some! Alright, hauling some mad ass. So, literally like double booked a podcast interview, which I had to unfortunately rush. And I have to run to a meeting with a software guild startup like accelerator thing in downtown Akron, which is like 15 minutes away. So hauling butt. I know the lighting sucks, but just one of those days when the pressure gets to you, and I just broke. Just, you know, a lot of. I don't want to talk too much about it because I want to go to bed. But it's just one of the days where the pressure that you constantly apply on yourself to get things done, to do things, you just snap, you break, and you know, some people turn to various things to relieve stress, and honestly, for me, one of the things is I just eat a crap load of food. I don't know why. If I'm under a lot of stress, it's just what I do. I haven't figured it out yet, but part of the build, I guess. Just keep going through it. Not much else to say. Night.